Hello everyone on the YT. I've been tagged by Josh Bells and Lisa Shares to do a Yankee tag video. So let's get right into the video and I hope you enjoy. My first question is, why do you love Yankee Candles? So Yankee Candles was my very first scented candle. I believe I got it from Marshall's at the time, so of course I didn't pay the full price. And my first scent was cherry, and that candle threw very well for me. And ever since that, I just love Yankee Candles. Once I burned that complete candle out, at the time I had to be between the age of 14 and 16, didn't have much money, and actually went to the Yankee Candle store to purchase more and could not afford them. So from there, I kind of branched out on other brands, and quite recently, I've gotten back into Yankee Candles from this past summer's SAS sale. I was in the mall, they had the SAS sale going on. I went into the candle store, and it was pretty much on from there. And I also like Yankee Candles because of the customer service. It's very, very good. I never really have a problem returning a scent. If I have a problem with an online order, I'm always pleased. So I just really like their customer service, and I like their scent choices. They always have something coming out, and also I like the fact that they do bring back treasures. So just the fact that I'm kind of I feel like still new to Yankee, just because, my little one experience was so long ago and it was brief. I feel like I'm fairly new to Yankees, so that makes the person like me who haven't been burning Yankee for years and years and years feel like I'm not really missing much because they bring the treasures back. So that gives me a chance to, burn some of the older scents, smell some of the older scents, give me a chance to actually fall in love with some of the older scents or dislike the older scents. Do you prefer jars or tumblers? Currently, I prefer jars just because of the burn, and you also, get much longer time to burn your purchase or your candle for as your money's invested into. I like the clean, burn that they give. Every now and then you might get a little ring or something. But versus, I know this is not exactly a tumbler, but it's made similar like a tumbler. I guess this would be kind of sort of called a tumbler. I don't know. But anyway, they have that residue that I don't really care for that comes on the jar once it's burned. So, but I do like the fact that the tumblers actually form a wax pool a whole lot quicker than your jars. So it's a give and take, but right at the moment I'm still in love with the classic jar, and like I said, I also like the classic look. So do you prefer Votives or Tarts, and why? Right now I really like my Tarts. Because of my work schedule, I get a chance to pop a Tart in my Tart warmer, and I have a throw in a matter of 10 to 15 minutes maybe. With a Votive, sometimes I don't really get my throw like I want to. Even in just my bedroom, it's a very, very light throw. I haven't had a chance to experiment with cutting a tart in half, putting it in the warmer and all of that, and kind of sort of making it, cutting a Votive in half, putting it in the warmer, and making it out of a tart. And I probably won't. I like the fact that that a Votive is still burning a candle. I do like that, the flame purposes of it, but just right now, I just really like my Tarts. Do you prefer food and spice, fresh, floral, festive, or fruit the best? Which one do you prefer the least, and why? So, right now, I couldn't decide if it was fresh or fruit. So they're about what and what. So my top category that I like, my number one category is fruit. Fruit. Food. Is food. It's food and spice is the category. and fresh. And then would be Festive and Floral would be my least. I don't like a whole lot of cologne scents. I don't like smelling like Estee Lauder counter. I just don't like that. That's, you know, for me, in my opinion, is kind of sort of old grandma scent, and they're also too strong. They're just too strong for my nose. Don't get me wrong, some florals I do like. You know, there's a very few that I do like, and there's very few that I do own. What is your least favorite candle size? My least favorite size would be the small jars. This little jar right here will be my least favorite size. And actually, this is a floral scent, which is so funny. That's probably part of the reason why I've had this candle so long and still haven't really bothered to burn it again yet. Well, anyway, I mean, it's okay. But this scent, I care for the less. You know, doesn't give me a good throw. And it's, you know, for the price, that's pretty expensive. How often and this is my only small jar. I need to point that out also. My only small jar. How often do you visit Yankee Candle on average? I visit more during a sale. Like, you know, when I first went in doing that SAS sale, because I didn't really have any Yankee Candles except this one. I kind of sort of went crazy. Between, I think, a Thursday and a Sunday, that whole little weekend, I kind of sort of went like 5 times, which was ridiculous. But I did, and I enjoyed every single visit. So quite recently, I went doing a text weekend sale, and I think I haven't really been since. I do plan to go to the SAS. I'm sorry, not the SAS, the Friends and Family sale that's coming up, and get a couple of things. But far as on average, I might look at the website here and there, maybe once or so a week. Maybe once a week, I would say, just to see. But unless they have a sale, I usually don't go in, because I'm not paying regular price for any of the candles. I think I did actually for this small jar, and this will probably be the only one. And because I bought this for, you know, a real special event in my life, and at the time I wanted it. What is your favorite fragrance for the current season and why? And so, you know, at first I was trying to pick between Berrylicious and Chocolate Layer Cake. And after thinking about it a little bit more, I think I like Berrylicious a little more than Chocolate Layer Cake. A lot of people don't really care for Berrylicious. Some do. I also have Blueberry Scone. And to me, my opinion is Berrylicious is a much more warmer scent than Blueberry Scone, which is why I think they went with it for the fall lineup. Just my personal opinion. I really do like Chocolate Layer Cake. And I also like Silver Birch. Okay, and what is your least favorite fragrance for the current season and why? My least favorite would have to be Bay Leaf Reap. And for some reason, I just don't like Bay Leaf Reap. I don't know what it is. I smelled it on Cold Sniff a couple of times and just don't like it. So that's my least favorite. Unless I was to somehow get a Tart and burn it and it shows me different right now, that's my least favorite, and I don't think I'm purchasing a Tart, so I probably won't never smell it burning or melting. Which is your favorite season to burn candles and why? My favorite season to burn candles would be fall, winter. Just because it's nice and cool outside. You might want to crack a window if, you know, because I live in the south, you know. I'm a little further north now. I'm in Alabama, so it gets a little cooler than in Louisiana. However, it's not cold like up north. So, you know, until we get to winter, our fall is pretty good, pretty decent to crack a window, have a nice candle burning in the air. And in the wintertime, even when it is cold, I might not have a window open, but it's nice and crisp, you know, just that winter air. That winter feeling in, you know, just in the house with a candle burning, to me just, you know, sets a mood. It's relaxing, it's comforting. And I just my time of the year. In the summertime, I used to have fans going, air conditioners on, and it just, interrupts with my candle burning, which I still burn in certain areas of my house. But my favorite time of the year is the fall and winter. Do you prefer smooth wax or molten wax, and why? I prefer, right now, molten wax, just because of that nice, clean burn it gives you, and also it lasts longer. You get more time burning for your investment. But like I said before, the molten wax, it pools faster, so it just kind of sort of depends on what the personal preference have going on. Because there has been times when I know I'm going to be awake that I've came home and I've actually from work lit this particular candle right here. I know I'll be up, at least 3 hours. And some of the times it was like, oh, hurry up and pool, I'm getting sleepy. But also, if you notice, this smooth wax is 2 different colors. It's the same candle. The top layer that pooled is a little lighter than the actual bottom layer. So that's something else to consider. Which the 2 different colors don't bother me that much. But, it may, some people, Okay. Do you like doing mixology? If so, what is your favorite fragrance? Okay. I like the idea of mixology. I haven't done enough of it to have a favorite fragrance yet. I did try something the other day in my little mixology votive holder. And as you can see, it's a hot mess. But this was black coconut, coconut bay, and under the palms. So as you can see, the black coconut went everywhere. The under the palms went on the coconut bay, and then the coconut bay some kind of way the wick got short, and I tried to do something and it broke off. So I mean, I'm not gonna trash this, however, and I will keep burning it. And whatever I don't end up using, I'll probably throw in a top warmer and give that a try. But I think I'll end up in the end putting 3 little Votives of the same kind in here and seeing how I like it. So I haven't done enough mixology, like I said, to have a favorite scent yet to answer that question. But I do like the idea. Who in your family can you talk to about wax? The only person I can really talk to about wax in my family, it would be my sister-in-law. I mean, and she lives in another state, so our conversations are kind of sort of limited. If we lived in the same state, I think we would talk a lot more. But she actually doesn't even like to melt tarts or anything. She's just straight up wax candle. That's it. That's her. So that's pretty much the only person other than my YouTube people or my Facebook people that's in Angela's Facebook page or any other Facebook group that I'm a part of. That's pretty much it. What are you currently burning? Currently I'm burning key lime pie, and I got a nice little wax pool going. It's been burning for about 3 hours now, and so far I haven't had any problems. I heard a lot of people complain about this particular candle, but so far I haven't given me any problems. So that's what I'm burning right now. And I also have my ribbon wick going in another bedroom, the tea blossom scent. What is your favorite all-time scent from Yankee? Currently, my favorite all-time scent, just because my burning experience is a little limited, I couldn't just choose one, so I had to pick 2. But now I'm thinking I'm gonna lean towards 1, but it will be my black coconut. I'm in love with black coconut. I'll burn it anytime. It doesn't matter. Next will be my Pina Colada. I think I'm more liable to burn this at certain times. I don't know, because I'm not necessarily a seasonal burner. I'm turning into one kind of sort of, but I still think I'll pull out that Pina Colada in the middle of winter at any time, especially if it's a cold day and I just want it to be warm. I'll be probably thinking about a beach, the tropics, anything, and pull out that Pina Colada. But on average, I probably will end up burning a lot of more winter scents during the winter time this year. And I mean, last month I pulled up, I think it was a pumpkin something I had from Better Homes and Garden. I just wanted to smell pumpkin that day, and I pulled it out. So right now, like I said, my all-time favorite would be that black coconut. And I also still like that cherry. I think it's just because it, you know, it was my first Yankee Candle, and it just has a special place. And so that's all of my questions, and now I'm supposed to tag 5 people. So this is the 5 people that I'm gonna be tagging. It's gonna be Liz and Will Love Sense, Back to Mac Chick. That's right. I want to see a video. BBW Sweet and Sexy 631. You're on. Stephanie Tingle. I'm not sure if she's on the Angela's Face group page, and also Olivia Band. So I'll tag you 2 on YouTube, and there's 2 more ladies that I want to tag that doesn't do YouTube videos. I wish they would consider and start with this tag video. That would be really cool. And the first one is Amy. I want to say your whole name because I don't know how you feel about that, so I'll tag you. And then the other one is Joy and Blessings. So both of those 2 ladies I feel like have a lot of knowledge about candles, and they burn a lot. So I would sure like to see a tag video from them. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Like, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.